Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today I want to edit one of my templates, and I thought it might be kind of an interesting thing to do, and that maybe you guys might appreciate it. So I'm gonna use the pencil tool here. I'm gonna reduce the size down to being pretty small. I'm going to choose blue to be my color, and I think we're going to add like 3 rows. So like here we have 3 rows here. So if I put my pencil tool, just make a dot right there. And right across from here. Bring it down this way. So these 3 rows are what I'm considering to be like optional, like just in case whatever like trying to think how to describe this. If the normal will be like up to this line, but if I need a couple extra rows, then those are for that. All right, so now I'm going to get the color that's supposed to be in here and kind of wipe out the blue lines, so that way when I go to paint it, it won't be a problem. Going through the black part of the line, that's not an issue. Now I did this once before with my 24 string template, so I gave myself leeway in case the pattern I was working on, just maybe I just wanted to go a little bit further to finish out a repetition or stuff like that. And there's enough room left over with the last bracelet I made using this template that I thought this would make a lot of sense. So far this has been relatively easy. I think we're about to have a more difficult part come up here in a moment. So, okay, so now our line is in place. We know that this is the regular spot. Now I get the move tool. I'm going to scroll down here, and this is our center line. So we added 3 rows, right? So this 1, 2, 3. Put that right in the middle of it. There we go. Perfect. And now when I select this whole top half, Control C, Control V, and I flip it, I will have the same on the other end. But look at that. It exceeds what the distance here is. So now I have to go up here to image. And I kind of knew this was going to happen. Fit the canvas to the layers. So that's it. That's the trick. Fit the canvas to the layers. Because we exceeded out of it, our layer was longer. And now it works. So now we can anchor our layer. We can get our paint tool, select white. Hang on, we have 2 separate layers here. Let's merge down. Choose white, and we can fill in those spots over here. And there's our blue line giving us the guideline. Like I said, the 3 extra rows on both sides will probably add almost a cm to the overall length of the bracelet. So typically speaking, I probably won't be using that space all the time, but there might be times where it comes in handy, and now I have a template to do it. And I thought that it would be interesting to show you how I do it, because typically I just have the templates up here all the time and you don't see me actually making one. So hopefully that was helpful. Quick shout out, thanks to my YouTube members who make this stuff possible. Their support helps go a long way to making these videos. So thank you. If you want to be on the list, it's easy. It's the join button next to subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, maybe we could hit that like button. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.